The one I really wanted to watch was the woman saying the N-word, because I saw clips of this. It was just like, so this girl went viral on TikTok.
The N-word.
And I mean, listen, it is an interesting dichotomy. She's, baking a pie, looking very
trad
wifed out, which I guess is not that different than, saying the N-word.
Why are you worried about my wife?
This is actually the least racist
But I mean,
trad wife.
I'm a trad husband. Actually, my wife works.
No, you're not. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You're a trad wife.
Do you have to be like a Christian to be a trad husband?
Well, your wife can't be richer and more successful than you, as she is in your case. So.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Something like that.
I like that. I always wanted.
I got no problem with that.
Never talk about my wife in this context.
I always wanted to be a house husband.
Stay-at-home dad.
Fuck yeah.
Trad
Because
dad.
I knew the work.
You should be a trad wife.
You are a trad wife. That's what I was saying.
Girl, I am ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Come home, Ela, and I'm going to
have dinner ready.
The floors are clean.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a smoking hot wife. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have no bra on. You're gonna have a sandwich ready for her.
Come, girl, come. Paradise awaits you at home.
Fucking my wife's mouth.
All right, well, let's just hear her out.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass.
I mean,
what?
And they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money. Okay.
there is something interesting happening here. The flippancy with which she says it, and the setting, it really truly is
odd,
unusual.
Yeah,
yeah. It's an interesting video clip. Oh, did I look at all these? There's more. That's Nate. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
What do we think about this, Lena?
Can I see that again?
AB likes what he sees, I'll tell you that.
I like it too. It's cute.
She's cute.
Yeah.
She's not bad. AB, huh?
What's her name, you think?
Rebecca.
Rebecca, you think so?
I mean, she kind of looks like someone.
Maybe like Rhonda.
Kind of looks like
Like your sister.
me. Looks more like me than you.
Excuse me, love?
Every time I pose as a
Rhonda's
girl.
my mom's name.
Really? I didn't know that.
Rena. There's a name I haven't heard in a minute.
Shout out Rena.
Rena. I'm fiending for Rena. Fienda for Rena.
Sorry. You're good.
Milky's. Mommy, Rainy got milky.
Oh my God.
We've already done it. It's fun. It's all good. It's fair. You know what I mean? We're friends. Me and your mom are friends.
I found my tip just fine when I was giving it to your fucking mom.
Boom.
You misheard the name, by the way, so it's okay.
Reenie.
Yep. Shout out Reenie.
Here's a bonus one, by the way.
So it started from this clip. Okay. People called her out, which resulted in her doubling down. Now her feed is just full of the N-word. Here is her response to being called out with the American flag. She's definitely, hey, this is who I am.
So a recent video of mine seems to have upset members of a certain community. And
What community is that? The black community? Because that should concern you.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's hear her apology.
All
Let's
the
hear her out.
backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
You're going to call us racist? You're going to call us potential Timothy McVeighs? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Look at that inbred ass look.
Yeah, that's totally inbred shin, right?
My boy has related, his parents are cousins for real.
I have to mute it.
So who is this? What is this? She edited this clip into her?
Yeah, seemingly.
And what is it?
That's a good question. He looks familiar to me, but I'm not sure why.
And then she included, she's taking this way too seriously. Like, this was kind of like a bizarre, interesting. Now she's quoting Larry Flint. The First Amendment is intended to protect anything is intended to protect offensive speech. If you're not going to offend anyone, you don't need protection. Look, nobody's trying to lock you up, lady. They just said you're an asshole.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, again, people do not understand what free speech is. Let's get it straight. You are not in jail for saying the N-word. That's free speech. Expecting people not to get mad is not free speech. That's just you being... And that's kind of anti-free speech, frankly. She's trying to restrict my speech.
Yeah, she's making the conscious effort to be a shitty person so people are allowed to talk about it.
Of course.
Oh, that was Andrew Breitbart. No wonder he looked familiar.
Love him. Love him.
Yeah.
I saw he did
I love what he's been up to lately.
Good guy. Sterling
In the last
reputation.
decade or so, I've really been a big fan of what he's been up to.
So she's killing it. She's gonna find a hot MAGA farmer though from this. She's gonna be set up. She's gonna find like a hot, rich.
Oh,
MAGA
she's not married? She's not already taken?
If she's not, she about to be. That's my dream girl right
I don't
here.
know.
I own me like
She looks a little-
10,000 yards of prairie.
I don't know. If she's not shacked up with somebody already, don't you think?
Damaged goods?
A little over the hill?
No, her cousin's probably still hitting her up.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. How old do you think she is? If you had to guess.
I mean, she's older
Than 18.
Let's put it this way: there's no teen in her age. Yeah,
she's not 17. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
let's put it that way.
I'll tell you what. Cody Ko would skip on her.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Logan Paul's trending. Wait, I gotta see what people are saying. I know what it's about. No way Logan Paul got Donald Trump to face off with him. I know.
No way.
I agree. I agree with Keemstar. This is pretty insane. That we got him. Yeah, just two homies. Wow. Oh, Benny Johnson. Okay, Logan. Now, you should be very concerned that Benny Johnson
One of the dumbest people on the face of the planet.
has to be.
Like, genuinely.
And unfunniest.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's rooting for you, bud.
He's rooting for you.
Donald Trump and Logan Paul, a fake president and a fake fighter meet.
Yo, got him.
The fake fighter thing isn't that big of a because he's not really a fighter. I mean, he does wrestling, which is real.
It's real to me, damn it.
Okay, wait, it's all just this face-off?
Yeah.
Isn't there more?
It's just a viral clip. I think it just got posted recently, so.
It is kind of insane that he convinced him to do that. Never liked Logan, but this seals the deal. Is this worse than posing with a dead body?
A dead body?
Yeah.
Well,
It's kind of the
Sort
same
of the
thing.
same thing, yeah.
What's the difference?
I really hate to say this. I think there's someone hanging right there.
Oh, God.
Okay, I was hoping for more combo, but it's just everybody talking about this.
Yep.
One pick. All right, well, we'll see how that goes for him. Like I said, good content for Friday, dude.
Hell yeah. Good highlight.
So back to the old girl, the good old girl out here on the ranch.
Mm-hmm.
She doubled down. Now her feed is full of her just saying the N-word. Here's another one of her takes that went viral.
So all those nerds in high school, like the weird theater kids and the anime people, and
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about. The
That's
people
us.
Oh,
You
that's
mean that
all of
guy
us.
you wish you were with now?
Fuck, dude.
You wish you were with
Oh,
me.
I'm sorry, bitch. Did they not cast you in Rent?
That's right.
Oh.
Oh, sorry
Fucking
about
get
that.
her, Olivia.
Well,
get her
guess
ass.
what? I sang Seasons of Love.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Country ass.
Country ass.
Country
Yoki
ass. She'd never do Rent.
The Dust Bowl called.
Yeah.
He's looking for some. They're Yoki's back.
They want its
that might be
dust
actually
back.
offensive, or not anymore. But I think
Yoki's?
Fuck
Fuck 'em.
Yoki was actually offensive. At one point.
Yoki? Let's see.
Or Oki
When I search Yoki, all that comes up are pictures of Yorkies.
or Oki. Oki. I think
Oki
it is.
after
Oh,
birth.
Oki?
Dust Bowl.
Yeah.
It's
I think
what
you're
they
right.
called.
The migrants.
Yeah,
the people
the
that moved
migrants.
west out of the Dust Bowl. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
thought it
know.
was the white people.
Doesn't look like it's necessarily.
I learned that it was derogatory.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
But it's probably how bad can it be?
What, to what people is it for?
Yeah, to white people. To white
To
people.
white
To
people.
white people, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
we're
fuck
good.
'em.
GG. Fine.
But they
Go
were
at it.
they were poor white people and they had endured like horrible
Okay.
times
The
and they would
worst
arrive
kind.
all covered in dust and shit.
Yeah.
Those people went through it.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Them Okies been through it.
We've been through it.
You know. So
God bless.
Just to point something out, this is for real. You have a meeting coming up soon.
Oh, that's true, actually.
Wait, I do?
In 15.
Yes.
What meeting?
The poop one.
Yeah.
Is it the one about the ass shit?
Yeah, they're
part?
going to see if you have doo-doo ass.
Yeah, I don't know if you want me saying out loud.
Let me
You got
look at the
terminal
calendar.
fucking doo-doo ass, dude.
Oh, look at your nails.
Fucking
Let me look at my
Poopy-
fart duty ass
poopy
doctor
duty ass,
appointment
bro.
about farts and shitting diarrhea out of my ears.
In that case,
It's in the Discord.
Dan,
Uh-huh.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's today.
You can say it. That's not a big deal. Maybe he wants to. I think he. Maybe
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, Ethan, but we're actually in the traffic segment here. Salt Lake City, in the great state of Utah, for those of you out there. If you are trying to move south on the 15 freeway, here, let's drop it right here.
Is this show even
here. See
watchable?
this stretch between the 215
Like, for real?
and the area around the 171.
Is this show
Real
even
tough.
watchable?
Real tough along that stretch. Once you get by Midvale or so, looks like it opens up for a little bit before slowing down again as we.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Yo, it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETH.
What happened?
Oh, yeah.
All right. It's just Tom is coming to meet me, but I think we can go a little bit longer. He might want to pop in too when he gets here. Say what up.
the poppin'.
It's not. Well, it is planned, but he could pop in the show.
Plan poppin'.
It's a planned pop in.
Yeah, you got some more time. Just wanted to
It's a
keep it on
pop
your
and
radar.
rock.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I'm feeling this girl. I'm liking her. Just her whole shtick is entertaining to me.
You're feeling it, huh?
Yeah.
People we didn't hang out with, so they've grown up now, and they're the ones making the laws. They're the Mark Zuckerbergs. They're the Faucis of the world, the fucking nerds. Those fucking dorks that never got laid.
Wait, she's making fun of Mark Zuckerberg. That dude owns Hawaii. Like,
Yeah,
sorry,
that's,
but what
that's
do
something
you
we
own?
would never do on this show.
We'd never make fun of
Wasn't
them.
she in the first one like, I don't get women who don't care about money? Or was she saying the opposite?
I was unclear on what she was trying to say, to be honest. She was saying
Yeah.
she didn't care about money.
Yeah, I'm confused. I remember broke ass.
Yeah.
Broke ass.
She said that, but then the
N-word.
rest of the clip was her saying, I don't give a fuck about money, blah, blah, blah. So I'm.
Okay,
I guess maybe what she was saying is the problem isn't that they're broke, but it's that they're black. Is that
That could be a challenge.
I think I might have just put that together. That was
Could be
actually
a
the point
challenge.
of what she was saying.
That, yeah. I can see that. Could see that.
In high school, and they've got a major chip on their shoulder against the normies. That's why you see all these fat ass fucks making laws. Oh, you can be obese and anorexic. Okay, sure. They're the ones inventing clown world. They're the ones in media. They're the actors. You wonder what?
Ma'am, are you okay?
No, I don't think she.
Does she consider herself a normie? She doesn't seem very normal.
Is a ma'am, this is a Dairy Queen. Is that funny in this situation, or
Yeah.
are we over that joke?
No, it's funny.
And that joke is a little played out, I'm going to be honest, but
It was funny when it came up.
it was. And I could see a situation where, like, if she was actually in a drive-through, that would be a great thing. You know, that would kill.
I feel so bad for her.
You do.
Yeah, you can tell that like she's never had a passion or she's never like been good at anything. So that's
She's really
why
good at being racist.
Well, that's what she's devoted her time to.
I see.
It's like obvious. She has no time to do
She might be
anything 'cause
good
she's
at
not
farming.
anything.
She might be having good skills on plow.
crops.
She might have good plow experience.
She tends to the crops.
It's hard to find me a girl with good plow experience around here these days, boy. I tell you, I need me a girl working up plow, working them teats, feeding them pigs, boy, working that there plow. She might be the girl of my dreams. Yeah, come on now.
I tell you what, man, you won't get a fly.
I tell you what, girl, we wake up before the sun come up so we can hit them roosters with all the feed. And after we feed the roosters, I'm about to feed you some good American love, baby. Yeah. We're gonna have some white babies. We gonna raise some white babies out here on the farm, girl. That's right. Ain't no one like I never seen a woman on a plow like her. She could plow all day and night, boy. Woo! Sorry about that. We love the Southerners. We do. They're terrific people. Very hospitable. Great tea. Little sweet.
Why actors are so politically leftist? Oh, right. It's because they're loser theater kids. They're the theater kids who grew up, and now they're telling me and you what to think. They're telling me and you what to do, and they're making the laws in this country. Well, it's time to stand the fuck up and stop being scared. Like, why are we scared of these people? They were massive losers in high school, and they're massive losers today.
Why are you so obsessed with high school? Like, girl, nobody's thinking about high school.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
It's time to put the motherfucking nerds back in their place. Stand the fuck up.
I agree, though.
And speak. So
I
all
agree.
those-
I'm saying nerds always... Oh, no, I said the opposite shit.
Yeah, we don't
Nerds
agree.
always win.
Yeah. And
Which
that's
is why
true.
Cody Co has to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apparently she's an Alex Jones fangirl. Yeah, I was saying she does like the Trump method of delivery where it's like no substance, just like, oh, you're a theater kid, which is funny. And fuck it, who needs a real argument? That shit's good. That's good shit. Yeah, they are theater kids, aren't they? Weird. The elderly care home she worked at fired her. Aw. She was taking care of the elderly?
Aw.
And they put out a statement. Jesus. Oh, okay. We at Roth want to address a recent incident that has caused concern and upset among our stakeholders. A newly hired employee made inflammatory remarks on social media that do not align with our values. I mean, okay.
And I can't get up.
The people are coming. Theater nerds are coming. And guess what? Some of them theater nerds are pretty old. And between bingo, they like to put on some shows, right? That's right. We like the theater too, little lady. Now get out here, help me with the plow.
This is America. Once she's like, let's take it back, like, what are you guys gonna say?
But like, does she know that, like, for example, the Supreme Court is mega stacked with like psychotic right-wing conservatives?
I don't think this girl knows anything.
Trump was
bro.
president, you know.
President Trump,
And they have a majority in the Senate.
if you see this, please save us.
And she went immediately onto InfoWars. And I always like to remind people, this is the dude who said I was a pedophile for taking a picture with my 3-month-old son.
So fuck you.
He was in the documentary too, getting absolutely roasted on the stand.
No,
He
I
looked
gotta
like
watch it.
such a fool.
I really gotta watch it.
You should. I mean,
I'm excited to see him get roasted.
Him and Alex come off as just the biggest, not only fools and buffoons, but just malicious monsters, dude. Okay, so I guess InfoWars is still a thing? They didn't quite get in this studio yet, eh? Viral N-word girl. That's awesome. That's such an awesome title. Does her first media appearance on InfoWars. Hi, you might know me from TikToks like the N-word girl. I'm welcome here on Fox News. I'm the new correspondent on N-word. The first thing she does is defend freedom of speech. Tells people to stop being victims. The racism barely exists in the United States, and the United States is the best country in the world. In the full interview, she also calls out losers who keep saying she's from Israel intelligence. How did that even get involved? Lily went from being a fan of InfoWars, working a 9-to-5 job, to being on InfoWars, getting thousands and thousands of followers, multiple podcast books, and much more. People think she got fired from her job means it's the end of the world. Yeah, she's going to be huge, like the Casey guy who did the Poor Man, Richmond, north of Richmond.
Oh, yeah. They all turned on him eventually, though.
No,
That'll probably
he's doing
happen right
great,
there.
man.
Yeah, he's killing it.
I see him.
Casey Oliver.
I see him in the news all the time, man. It's trendy. What's with all the fat people eating Snickers all day? That is the silliest fucking line. All these little fatties eating all my Snicker bars. Fudge round?
Fudge round.
Right. So this lady is this guy is defending her. Javier, my boy. So let's see the clip here.
I think this is your first public interview. Is this your first public?
She is for sure going to be a Fox News correspondent. Like, she is that trad white woman. I think 90% of Fox News correspondents are like the whitest woman you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think
She's
Fox News will go far enough to hire
you think that's
a woman that just is famous for saying the N-word.
Maybe.
You know, lower aspirations, Tim Pool, Crowder show, something like that. Maybe.
Is Crowder making
Regular
content still?
correspondence? Huh?
Is Crowder still making content? I haven't heard anything about him.
Yeah, I think because nobody watches him anymore.
Wait,
like legitimately.
I'm so curious what he's up to. Let me watch this though.
Every time I look, it's his goon is filling in for him too. I don't think his heart's in it anymore. It does look like.
Oh, yo, he is so back.
9 hours ago, Hunter Biden is above the law, and we have the facts to prove it.
Motherfucker, he got convicted.
That's the way they're.
You're
covering
still
his
running with
conviction.
that headline. He was guilty on all charges.
Yeah, he's above the law.
Here, I got a tweet. His 9th annual Cultural Appropriation Month starts tomorrow, he says.
Oh, he gets to bust out all his favorite hats.
What are the views like? We are so back, he said. 300 likes.
We are so back to 300 likes. Very cool.
Awesome, dude.
Feeling it.
Appropriate Iran? What the fuck?
Tips are fun.
All right, go on. I'm just listening.
First public interview. Is this your first public interview?
Yes, I had to save it for my favorite InfoWars warrior.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Well, we're very honored.
You know, if you want to live in a free country, freedom of speech is the most important part. That's the
And at what point of this whole thing was that ever infringed on?
When will you be going to jail for saying the N-word?
Yeah.
When is that happening?
The guy you're speaking to was in jail, but not for
Right.
saying the N-word. It's for insurrection or rioting at the Capitol.
the only way you can preserve the rest of your freedoms. That is the fundamental freedom in this country, and it's really under attack these days. Like, everybody wants to be a victim. And so, you know, let's be real, there's not a lot of racism in this country. There is racism in other countries, but I won't mention that because we're talking about America right now. But in America, you're pretty damn lucky to be, you know, born in this country, and that's my opinion on that. So, you know, people can take
The N-word girl
words
says
out
there's
of
no
context.
racism.
Breaking news.
And that's that on that.
And that's on God.
Yeah, no, that made sense. That made sense.
And they love to do that, and so they have to have a racist. So I'm a perfect racist for them, you know what I mean? So I think it's just willful ignorance.
You
People
said
taking
a
things
slur.
out of context, and they have to have a villain. So if I'm going to be the villain for the day, that's fine. I volunteer.
I think this is your first public interview.
She's killing it, man. I don't know. She's killing it. She has something going on.
Crowder's views are kind of all over the place. He had a video 2 weeks ago that had 1 million views.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
What was the title?
No, this was on YouTube.
On YouTube, okay.
Yeah, the rest of them are. The title was "Watch These Gen Z Chicks Flip for Trump in Real Time," talking with.
Oh, he's going. That's
with
his bread and
people.
butter, dude. Arguing with children.
Yeah. Going back to where he started, now that he lost everything. It's like a Rocky movie,
Yeah.
except more racist.